This video is to analyze the entrepreneur Elon Musk and this SpaceX to colonize Mars. This first quote I thought it was originally English, but I didn't find it. I didn't find it. Says in the Earth's perspective, there's no such a thing as throw the garbage away because there's no way. We're all in the same planet. This is the first one of the arguments that Elon Musk uses arg to colonize Mars, that environmentalism, the energy, the I guess I don't know if I don't remember, but global warming too. We Earth have so many problems, and the masses, the non and the humankind have so much problems like global warming, and maybe rich people like him think that is better to fly away, maybe, or is, as this quote says, is better to think about global warming and of course wastes too. The SpaceX, Elon Musk have this idea to colonize Mars, and this is a experimental. So somebody did this, made this illustration with the laboratory rats and himself, but he will not try it in first place. He just developing the architecture to go. And this is funny because this spaceship, the Elon Musk is developing some technology to turn upside down and landing with the back, mitigating the gravity of Mars, so the land could landing stick like with the base. These the philosophic issues of the colonization of Mars. I remember this quote of Mahatma Gandhi that says, "There's enough on this planet for everyone's needs, but not for everyone's greed." And that's why must humankind into parentheses, because there's not everybody's equal. So some people are greedy and some people are very poor, and this planet should have the everything to satisfy the basis, the necessities of all all abandoned Africans childs. But even those Africans, if they have the opportunity, maybe they will become rich as Elon Musk and want to travel to Mars, and thus it will be bad in the Mahatma Gandhi perspective because of the greed, but it's kind of a natural thing of all humans. All humans are, as other video says, all we are all explorers. And Nietzsche, maybe he thinks that is good to do, or is inevitable, or we cannot fight against it, or it's better to do it, to explore, to help the Africans all together. Of course, some people thinking about why Elon Musk is so cool and so natural, because he's cancer. It's just a joke, but there's a different personalities. Some people don't think like Nietzsche, don't think, and they just think about status and other resentments. But the right thing to do is explore all the cosmos, all the constellations. this video shows how there's problems in the i- car industry, in the oil industry, that give him his fortune. But I guess as these first entrepreneurs try it, just Elon Musk just achieved this fortune because of the climate issues, because the masses are tired of the global warming and so on, and wars. So the masses want changes, and this changes these all these relations between people like Elon Musk and Africans and Bolivians, which will have some conflicts with Elon Musk too. And this the same video shows how the lithium prices uh, vary with some other offers, like in Australia, offers a little bit cheaper, and but nevertheless there are problems between people that what Bolivian wanted is not colonize Mars, but just keep the prices and conflicts between people of different ethnics. But as Clifford Gear says, these all these conflicts are mitigating too, and things are happening fast. This is a image from the last century, I guess the 19th century, and there's no evil in this photo. Just the this this is what was strange. Those people, not everybody knew it, the Darwin theories and so on. But as I said before, we all the humans, all the human beings, we are explorers, and we all are going to Mars all together. As in some of those videos, the scientists are not racist. They think in these terms of all humankind colonize Mars. There is another image about upload groups showing how different are the ethnicity are the ethnicities, but in the end we are all humans. We have these all these separations and rejoined, but we are, and in the late centuries, the past centuries, we have used um, we have used in the bad way the technology as some ovnis appears and warming us too, because these atomic bombs and so on are so dangerous. In this we could all die because of this. But the bad thing is going to Mars. The population is growing too. The about the changes in these recent centuries. This is uh, argument to colonize another planet, the population, that with our success. Look how all the ethnic all the ethnics are growing in these late years, and more years, and population will continue to grow, and it's better to keep growing in other planets too. This just to show why some civilizations happen in some temperatures, in some weathers, like Rome, America, and desert China, because it's not too hot. These are just another bit, just I think interesting too. But we are all one race, and why? Maybe this is wrong, but why tropical countries in general are the most believers and the poorest too, and why nevertheless uh, some black people could travel to Mars too. I guess in fact there is a separation because Elon Musk, since he's born in South Africa, he is white and not American. So this is a kind of separation, but just in the haplogroup level. We are genetically, Elon Musk is black too, or there's no races as all the scientists know. As you see, poorest country, simply everyone is a believer. Why itself quite so bad, so on. Why the poor countries don't develop itself. So this is polemic part, even more polemic part that show that I think that COVID is a bio weapon to kill everybody, to kill the masses, to stop the CO2 emissions, and maybe to stop China, but principle to stop the global warming. So the rich kill the masses to start up the economy and to clean up the whole the last century, the last CO2 century, the CO2 oil century. If you see these dates, it's a kind of 150 years of global warming of oil companies. So the richest, as Elon Musk, it is against this. He is not socialist, but he is against the oil monopoly, the industry, and the richest is supporting him, supporting this. Not just the richest, but all the masses want to stop this oil warming, this oil warming that is killing us or can be dangerous. Or as the alien says, this technology is wrong. I hope the aliens are helping us to overcome all this. So just another image to show how humankind is just one and is good to go to Mars. And this travel to Mars will support the sustainable develops goals, as you can see. And maybe there's a more polemic that maybe in Buddhism there's no hurry to colonize any other planet, but just live well in this country. But who knows? Nietzsche was a enthusiast of Buddhism, and I guess uh, Nietzsche support the idea of colonize the whole universe. And of course, there's no why people are so greedy and and have so much resentment because of I don't know, because of status and other things, psychological things, because people want to be the alpha male or alpha female and so on. But all this alpha thing, the CEO of oil companies is killing us. There must be a change in the perception of masses on the alpha issues to colonize and survive and that's it.